to Tom and Ben News United Kingdom, celebrating 10 years of delivering news for the people of the United Kingdom and the world. Croeso I Tom ac Ben newyddion ydyn ni Sinedig. Dathlu 10 mlynedd o glyflwyno newyddion I bobl ydyn ni Sinedig ar y byd. Fel tio go Tom agus Ben neachchin am reacht y neachche. Ac o'n farach ag dich blian na delifriga neachchin ia mwynchin na reacht y neachche agus yn tergol. This is Tom and Ben News United Kingdom.
Noswaith dda, eich gyfar, good evening, and in developing news, around 50 survivors of the Holocaust, some of whom told their own stories, have led commemorations to mark 80 years since the liberation of the Auschwitz-Birkenau death camp.
Some 1.1 million people, most of them Jews, were murdered at the Auschwitz complex, marking it the site of the largest mass execution of human beings ever recorded.
Other services were held around the world, including in London, where Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer joined the Prince and Princess of Wales, paying tribute to survivors.
Also in developing news, a 5.3 magnitude earthquake has struck the heart of New Zealand overnight. The quake was recorded at a depth of 22 miles at 11:26 p.m. local time, and the epicenter was registered some 6 miles east of Ekatāhuna in the south of the Tararua district in the country's North Island.
Two other news now, and while we're on the subject of earthquakes, one actually took place here in the UK in the North Sea during the early hours of Sunday morning, but it went unnoticed by some residents.
The tremor, which according to the British Geological Survey was a magnitude 3 with a depth of 6.2 miles, was recorded at 4:32 a.m. in the North Sea, roughly 62 miles northeast of Cromer.
One person suggested their snoring may have been mistaken for the earthquake, while another said any tremors felt could have been the result of someone falling down the stairs.
A motorcyclist has been brought to a stop while driving down one of Cardiff's busiest roundabouts the wrong way as he tried to evade police.
43-year-old Paul Desmond Kelly was initially pulled over to the hard shoulder of Eastern Avenue when signalled to do so by South Wales Police in March last year, but as they pulled up behind him, he once again sped off, overtaking other motorists and reaching speeds of up to 120 miles an hour.
South Wales Police said Kelly pleaded guilty to driving without due care attention, failure to stop for police, and driving without a valid test certificate, and was banned from the roads for a year and fined £200.
Aer Lingus cabin and ground crew will seek a 4% pay hike in the coming weeks after pilots won a 17.75% boost last year following a dispute.
Unions including SIP2, Forza and Unite believe the pilots' award triggered a clause in their own deals with the Irish airliner, allowing their members to seek further increases should any other group in the company get better terms.
The cabin and ground crew accepted a 12.25% increase in late 2023 before the pilots took industrial action last summer.
4 armed men carried out what police described as an abhorrent attack on a 37-year-old man in front of his partner and child after dragging him from his home west of Edinburgh.
The victim suffered serious injuries in the assault outside his house in Cardiff Avenue in Broxburn, West Lothian, at about 7:30 on Monday. His partner and child were not injured, but police said they were left very frightened by what happened.
The attackers fled in a white or silver van and drove off towards Cardross Road. No description of the men has so far been released. Weather in London, it is fine, and the overnight low tonight is -1. Tomorrow it is showers, top temperature of 7 degrees and a low of 2.
That's all today. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. Have a nice day and see you on Wednesday.